Picking up the topic of introverts, or more precisely introversion, is imperative to understand the depths of the lives of the people who are stigmatized as shy, weird, or devoid of basic energy levels. Why not walk down this lane where the introverted population lives and find out some essential key points that do justice to the question, how introverts stand out from the rest of the league? 1. Possess immense courage to be alone. Being alone may not be the first preference of many individuals. The reason is really simple to understand. Man is a social animal, and we've been taught to live in groups to experience the feeling of fulfillment. As such, the tendency of the introverts to have a great time alone seems to challenge this basic principle of survival. This is what makes introverts an exceptional class of people, who is courageous and bold in its own choices of solitude. 2. Gifted thinkers. Right thinking is vital for achieving the supreme goals in life. Introverts, who are gifted thinkers, have the maximum capacity to analyze their thinking process and use it for their own good, as well as for the progress of others. After all, they firmly believe in the saying, "The world that we see so often around us is an outcome of our own thinking." 3. Have full potential to see beyond the surface and go deep. Individuals who are more chirpy and can begin small conversations instantly are generally liked by the people. This is because small talks do not challenge the thought process of the people and tend to appear more acceptable. On the other hand, introverts are too much inclined towards deeper communication with their chosen friends or close ones. They love the intensity in everything and look to things that may remain unnoticed by the other people around them. 4. Innovation rules their minds. The act of innovation needs good observational skills and an increased level of imagination. Introverts have both in plenty, which allows them to give birth to innovation for the better of mankind. The introversion facet of the personality of Bill Gates could be the cause behind his well-known invention Microsoft that revolutionized the technological world. 5. Silence works best for them, and they teach us the same. You must have been through the phase when your teachers told you to maintain pin-drop silence and then focus on your learning. This instance unfolds the value of silence. In the moments of serenity and peace, the human mind works with finer accuracy as the concentration power gets accelerated. Introverted people are well introduced to the potential of silence in allowing them to gain complete control over their minds. 6. Being independent is in their nerves. The sense of being truly independent is a true virtue that everyone aspires for, especially in the present times. People want to make important decisions about their lives without relying on somebody. This instills in them the most loved quality of freedom, for which even wars took place in history. Introverts are one step ahead in exposing themselves to independence. Since they prefer to be alone most of the time, they only look up to themselves for solutions. 7. Great empaths and listeners. Today, when everybody is in a speedy race to establish his theories and points of view above that of others, there is an urgent need of people who play the role of listeners and empaths. Thanks to the introverts, who have mastered the art of listening and empathy, a likeness for sensitivity and a potential to feel the emotions of others makes a good connection between the introverts and the people in pain. 8. Settle for the big picture always. Though introverts seem to obtain their energy from the world that is inside them, it cannot be denied that their observant competence is far much developed from the other people. While the people most commonly ignore what is happening in their surroundings, the introverts capture every moment and draw conclusions from them. 9. Total self-awareness. Before you know the world around you, you need to know yourself. Yes, self-awareness can solve all your dilemmas, plus give you an extra advantage when faced with adversity. A complete realization of one's own self motivates a person to take the right actions, with minimum chances of getting defeated. 10. Artistic skills build up inside them. The prominent painters, writers, artists, scientists, musicians, etc., in all the chapters of different centuries were the lovers of seclusion. This is what accomplished them in their respective fields and persuaded them to leave benchmarks that could not be erased by the winds of time. Art is a profession that cannot be operated among the crowds of people. Being a solitary activity, it blooms best during the hours of excellent me time. Now, this also sets the introverts absolutely apart from the commoners. Thanks for watching. Here are some other videos you might like. Don't forget to like this video and comment below if we missed anything. Subscribe to Psychside for more interesting psychological facts.